Welcome to the little dwarf of Dollnstein, an absolutely gorgeous village nestled within the Altmühl Valley of Bavaria. With beer barrel camping, still lived-in medieval walls, and a meandering, tranquil river. Let's go check it out, because I have a feeling some of the more adventurous of you out there are going to want to add this to your bucket list. Today we're traveling far off the tourist-trodden path to show you just how much Bavaria has to offer, even in the smallest of places. Dollnstein might even take first prize as the tiniest village we've ever visited on this channel, making it the perfect place for a quiet weekend getaway to reconnect with nature and the past. Located in the under-visited yet stunning Altmühl Valley, it couldn't be easier to get here by train. Whether you're starting in Nuremberg, Würzburg, or even Munich like me, 2 trains traveled in under 2 hours. It doesn't get much better than that. All right, we're almost there. That was yet again an absolutely fantastic train ride. It never ceases to amaze me how easy it is to get into the middle of nowhere. And people think you need cars to go off the beaten path. Not even close. And so, like any great near-from-home video, let's start our exploration of this hidden gem with a damn good walk. Paying close attention to the masonry, as I always do, what I love so much about this tiny little village is that there are not 1, but 2 medieval walls. You've got the actual fortification of the town, the village, and then you've got the fortification walls of the castle. How can somewhere this small have room for 2 rings of fortified walls? Pretty imposing ones too, right? Like, look at this thing. How cool is it?
This village is so quaint that it's got a barn with cows inside the walls.
Now that's historically accurate.
Absolutely.
And now I promise you this, as I live and breathe, I will never bore or get tired of medieval walls. They encompass everything that I love. They are just so cool. And when they're so complete that even the roads have to yield to their might, one way in and one way out, that's just my favorite thing of my most favorite thing in the world. Now, Dollnstein is not very big. I think we might have already walked all the streets and paths. Is that a horse? What year is it? Now, as I was saying, I think we have already walked all of the Straßen and Gassen that Dollnstein has to offer us, so how about we exit the wall and walk all the way around it? I genuinely can't believe that the people who live here live not on houses connected to or built next to or by the medieval wall. These houses are the medieval wall. People live within it. God, I wish I could live inside a medieval wall. Scratch that. I don't want to live in the medieval wall at all. I want to live in a medieval tower. I just didn't know that was an option. This is somebody's house. And this is their garden. That's so cool. Ultimately, Dollnstein is incredibly tiny. Compared to somewhere like Nedlingen, where walking every street and the circumference, the perimeter around it, would take you all day, Dollnstein maybe takes about 15 minutes. There's like 2 streets and a walk around, but what a walk around it is. And the wall behind us, outlined as an apple orchard, a very cool use for your old moat. It's just beautiful. I mean, like, what a great place to be. And as soon as you leave the walls, it's just
fields.
I didn't pick that up, but yeah, this would be the old moat.
Yeah, the old moat just circling around. Hence why it's a little depressed.
That's so cool.
It's amazing. And just surrounded by fields, farms, and tranquility. Maybe that's gonna be a theme for the day. I mean, there's the castle and there's the fields. I mean, has anything changed in 800 years? I don't think so. I mean, I'm a bit of a pedant. The crop has probably changed. That one looks like corn, and that didn't arrive in this valley until the late 1570s. So has anything changed in 400 years? Not much. Now, if there are two things that a damn good walk should do, it should firstly inspire you to want to learn more about the place that you're in, and secondly, it should help you work up a damn good appetite to match. And I think I know just the place, the museum and cafe. And I know that I am just completely pre-biasing myself right now, and I do try to remain completely objective when visiting a medieval wall. But the renovation is so classy. Like, it's just beautiful. It's rivaling some of the best antiquariums we've been to. This wall is gorgeous.
I am in love with all of these beams. They're so cool.
There is little I love more in a historical museum than an actual photo progression of how it was built and expanded over time. Because so often we just look at the end result and we have very little intuition as to how they built up to that point. And this museum does it so well. We've got a fantastic diorama of how this castle was at its height, and then individual images almost every 50 to 100 years as it built up from just a mere tower upon a rock till an entire village. It's just so special to watch it expand and circle out, and to know that we've walked all of those walls and it feels very familiar to me, yet seeing it in this way adds a whole other dimension to it.
Are you happy to be reading Roman history?
I really am. One of the coolest parts about this region of the world is it has a fascinating mix of the Germanic tribes, the Roman period, and medieval history for Camille's. And what an amazing little diorama exhibit. I'm so happy. They have a diorama of constructing the Roman road.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. I love civil infrastructure.
Why is there a fish tank here?
Waiting for you to turn around and see it. It's completely hidden by the stairs.
What an interesting addition.
Local forella.
This village is teeny tiny, so to see such a high quality, classy fish tank is very nice.
Not to mention the rest of the museum. How good does this look? This is wonderful.
Ah, here's the coin room. The nice lady downstairs was telling me that when they were excavating this area, they found thousands of old coins, so I think this is that.
Cool.
Wow. She said they were in a Schubladen, so I think this is it. Oh my God.
No way.
There's so many.
You know, sometimes in these museums, I skip opening the drawers. You do not want to do that here.
Oh my God. That's too many coins.
It really is thousands of coins, no exaggeration.
Oh, I thought that they would have a small selection of coins, but I think they have literally all of them. That's so cool.
Maybe even cooler than drawers of thousands of coins, they have a graph. The chart specifically, when were they minted, where were they minted, and some of these places we've been, they have coins from Bamberg. Oh, that's so cool. They have coins from literally 1200, 1220, 1240, 1260. They can get right into the details so specifically, not just saying, oh, coins from the 11th century. No, 1220. Though, no offense, I know you love the medieval period, these coins are not as nicely minted as the Romans would have done it.
That's why I like it.
The centering is terrible. They've left this room in an almost unrestored state, so you can just see all the guts of the wall. And what's really quite special is with the help of this diagram, we can see how they had underfloor heating all the way back then by literally lighting a fire in the basement and having it heat the rest of the house. Seems a bit dangerous. I don't know what else to say other than I'm so impressed with this museum. I thought I was going to come in here and I was going to like it because I was always going to like it, but it's so well done. They have a little plaque commemorating that it was the European Union and the Bavarian government that actually invested the money very recently to fix this all up, and this room is a testament to it. They have photos that look ancient. But they're actually just from the 1970s and the 1980s when this entire town, when these walls were in complete disrepair. And frankly, we were running the risk of losing this history completely. Rubble on the ground and nothing more. That's when those government agencies came in using public money, public funds to create something that I think is glorious. This little town has an amazing museum and has been able to preserve its history in such a wonderful and accessible way. I genuinely love this. I think anybody who's into this kind of thing, this is a new pit stop for you guys. We need to support this kind of investment because it's so important. Not to get too political, but when we all come together, when we pool our resources and fix things, just so glad we do. Ooh. What do we have today?
Himbeertorte, Altmühl River. I don't know what that is.
Das Gleiche, bloß das sind wir der Altmühl.
Ah, okay, ein Witz. Okay, einmal Himbeertorte bitte und einmal Altmühl River.
Okay.
Oh, the coffee comes from a private roastery in Eichstätt.
Okay, vielleicht dann ich nehme eine Cappuccino.
Zweimal bitte.
Ja, zweimal Cappuccino.
Ja, ich hatte eine große früher, aber wenn das von einem Privatrestaurant kommt, ja, will ich das.
I love it when these places go so like hyper regional.
Super nice. It's one of the benefits of living in Bavaria.
That looks really good.
Though it was really hard for me to choose between the two, but I know that you love chocolate cake, so I'll let you have that one. But I will be having a bite. Perfect.
Let me reintroduce you, as I always do, to my favorite of all of the German traditions, Kaffee und Kuchenzeit, coffee and cake time. Unless you ever think I've been overblowing it. No, no, no. Take a look at this menu. Do not come here if you're looking for something savory. This is beer, coffee, tea, and cake. As it should be. What I absolutely love about these kinds of museum cafes in Germany as well is they don't phone it in. They don't believe you to be a captured audience that they can serve slop to. They really care. It's all regional products. The cakes are made at the only konditorei here in Dollnstein, so we may as well be at the cafe, but with even better ambiance if you ask me. And the coffee is all roasted one town downstream in Eichstätt. So I mean, hyper-regional products that really focus on quality. What more could you ask for? And if we couldn't get any more regional than that, my cake in particular is really what you other Germans are going to call a Donauwelle cake, the Danube wave cake. But here, it's the Altmühl River, just really cute. Because the Altmühl River is the one that we're on, so they renamed it. It might remind you a little bit of a Black Forest cake, but I think the taste profile is going to be completely different. We're dealing with 2 layers of fluffy cake, vanilla and chocolate, sour cherries, thick vanilla buttercream, and a chocolate glaze. So cherries, chocolate, bit of vanilla. Sounds Black Forest, but denser and more buttery, which frankly sounds better to me. However, all that's theory. How does it taste? Is it gonna live up to, God, just all of the accolades I give it? Hyper local, super regional. They even renamed it after their own river. But is it tasty? Obviously. That's probably the biggest difference between this and a Black Forest is it doesn't have any cherry liqueur in there, so it's not alcoholic. I was completely on the money. This is better. I love buttercream. I love the thicker, denser kind of creaminess, richness to it. This is an amazing cake. If you like Black Forest cake, which I think most people do, you have to try a Danube Welle or Altmühl Welle if you're of the culture. How's the locally roasted cappuccino?
It's really good.
Ready to try your cake?
Oh yeah.
What did you get?
Himbeer, so raspberries. Well, it's so raspberry, which is great because I love them.
Hey, do you want to try some of mine?
Obviously.
The Altmühl River.
Oh no, there we go.
Right?
Oh my God.
Right?
The chocolate and the sour cherries complement each other perfectly.
It's a good cake.
It's really good.
I'm really happy with that.
Oh, that's some good dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate, so that is doing it.
Just in case you're wondering if that was all for the camera, no, she keeps eating my cake.
Oh my God, geez.
We should have both gotten the same cake. It's so good.
I didn't get that cake because I knew you would want it, and I was like, well, we can't have the same cake on camera.
Should have gotten the same cake.
The sacrifices I make for this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, you're really hard done to. That looks horrible.
This one is also very good, but I really love dark chocolate.
Coffee, cake, and an amazing medieval wall. I knew I was gonna like it. I knew it was gonna be good, but that was absolutely fantastic. But we're not done in this town yet.
And really quick, if you're enjoying our helpful and grounded advice, don't forget that Camille and I also offer customized itinerary consultation calls. Link on screen, description box below. It's an amazing way to support the channel. Plus, I love getting to meet you guys at home. It is so much fun. So do really consider it. Give us some support and a little bit of love.
Einmal kurz drauf, dann einmal Handynummer und Nummer.
Okay, so wir gehen nach Esslingen und dann zusammen, wir kommen zurück.
Wollen Sie ein Kajak haben, mit Doppelbody oder ein Kanu?
Ich denke Kajak.
Ja, Kajak bitte. So let me catch you up on this whirlwind adventure because a lot has changed in the past few minutes. I thought we were just getting on a boat into the river and we're just gonna paddle around and see some sights. No, no, no. We arrived right as the tour was beginning. So we're gonna load up the boat, jump in the car, and we're gonna do a one-way adventure down the river. And then they'll drive us back. It's gonna be wild. We are playing it very fast and loose now. I am incredibly excited. That drive was incredible, a little fast and loose here and there. I got to see quite a lot of the river that we're gonna be going back down, and we might be falling out of this kayak today. There were some rapids. I mean, not big American ones, big German ones, little German ones. So we have to take these mics off because they're not gonna live. I'm so glad we put the big camera away. Let's get all the gear settled. How are you feeling?
Pretty nervous.
I had no idea we were doing this.
We went from doing like a little tiny paddle for like half an hour to a 3-hour kayak tour.
It's gonna be a big day. Challenge 1, getting in the kayak. I am so glad we bought a dry bag.
I know, me too.
Mit dem Fuß in der Mitte
Ja.
und noch gleich hinsetzen, ne?
Ja.
So, jetzt hart. Super, perfekt. Let's go.
Let's go! See you later! We have a decision that we can make. If we go forward, we're heading straight back to Dollnstein, and there are many beautiful stops along the way, but he mentioned if we go only 100 meters in the wrong direction, 200 meters round trip, we can see the 12 apostles?
Yeah, something like that. Big rocks.
Let's go find out what they are. I will say the 12 apostles are really quite beautiful. And they're just these massive stones jutting out of the landscape, though I'm pretty sure I count more than 12. You have to go upstream the whole way to get to them. The river wants us to go this way. This way we shall go. Just take a look at this though, guys. What more could you be asking for? This is exceptionally tranquil. I mean, when you just stop paddling for a second and drift, it's so quiet and beautiful. I probably should help Camille paddle now, huh?
Good job.
You're doing a great job. Now that we're with the current, we tried going up the current and I stopped paddling to record and we just crawl to a stop while Camille was still going.
I have very weak arms.
You do. The riverbanks are just so lush. So many trees, making gorgeous canopies that you can go underneath. I think I've seen 1,000 ducks at this point. Camille's tired of me asking her to film all the ducks. There's only so many times you can film a duck.
All right, do you think you can conquer our first obstacle?
It's a little bit daunting.
Recently fallen tree.
I'm glad we've had, what, like half an hour, 45 minutes to practice? Because I don't know if I could have steered us around this at the beginning.
This is an advanced level obstacle. Well, I'm glad you're here because I don't think I could have gotten around that obstacle.
You're really not very good at steering.
No, my arms hurt so badly. We've been doing this for like 30 minutes.
I kind of knew what I was signing up for when we did this, though. We have gone kayaking on this channel before, and you weren't super helpful then either.
Oh, no.
This is a real check of our German comprehension. There was one sign that said Vorsicht, Lebensgefahr, which means deadly danger, be careful. Get out of the river, drag your kayak over the weir. Do not be radical, do not ride down the weir. I was about to, but no. We'll listen to the signs, even if it does feel a little bit lame. But yeah, no, let's follow the signs. Let's keep things in Ordnung.
Why are you holding on to me?
All right, all good.
I really did want to ride down the weir, though.
Oh my God. I did not realize how much I needed to stretch my legs.
There you go, one step at a time.
They're living deliciously.
They go down it, I'll go down it. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense. So the sign is completely wrong.
This is why knowing the language and talking to locals is so important. Turns out the sign is wrong. They've constructed a slip and slide on the right-hand side of the weir. So if you want, you can get here, get out, drag it all the way, though I don't know if Camille can drag it all the way.
It's so heavy.
This is gonna come in clutch when we fall over.
I think I'm gonna change into my swimsuit just in case.
Sometimes, I swear, they do not make things easy for you in Germany, even if you understand the language.
If there was some really easy way to pull it out, I would say yes.
Camille, there is a really easy way to pull it out.
Well, it's not easy for me.
It's called lift the kayak and pull it out.
The kayak is so heavy. Are you sure you could line us up correctly?
I hope so.
I mean, I know I'm useless, but I'm putting all my faith in you.
I'm putting a lot of faith in me too.
All right, just in between those two ducks right there.
Yeah, so we split the ducks.
Okay, nice approach, nice approach.
Thank you. Going in low and slow.
Oh.
If you look, you can see the weird divot right here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no. Camille, what are we doing? That's it.
Oh no.
Well, good call on changing into your swimsuit. I wish I'd taken my shirt off. I knew it was gonna be fun. I didn't know it was gonna be that intense. That was incredible.
I'm having such a nice time with you.
Oh, me too.
I love the Altmühltal. And I think that's Dollnstein. Wow, seeing it from the water is really cool, isn't it?
It looks so pretty.
I know. Hey.
Great job. That was amazing. Let's eat.
Today has been absolutely amazing. Honestly, I can barely believe it. How has this tiny village had so much? The castle walls, the Kaffee und Kuchen, the river, and now one more thing, a gorgeous family-owned campsite. This isn't a day trip, remember? It's a weekend getaway. And being so well located in the Altmühltal, so easy to get to by train, I can't think of a better place to stay than the Dollnstein campground, where tonight we'll be sleeping in a beer barrel.
Welcome to my crib. The tour is split up into two nice and short sections. We have the barrel-based living room, perfect for sitting and sleeping, and then the upstairs bedroom, also perfect for sitting and sleeping. It's a barrel, right? It's not gonna have a massive bathroom. We're on a campground after all. So a lot of your amenities are gonna be shared throughout the grounds, all your water, your electricity. Though we do have a couple plug sockets. But really, I mean, what is it all about in a place like this? The goal is to be cozy and comfortable, and I 100% am. And frankly, it smells amazing. Just the wood has a brilliant ambiance to it, a warmth, an atmosphere. I think I'm gonna have the best night's sleep in this thing. And actually, truth be told, that's what brought us to this very town. Literally camping beneath the castle walls along the river. It's idyllic.
Now, I'm not gonna film the bathroom because that'd be kind of weird, but I know a lot of people have questions about the cleanliness of campsite bathrooms. This one is a 10 out of 10. Super well kept, super clean. So come look at what I found. There are lots of super cute little picnic areas all over.
Really?
But I think this is the cutest.
Oh my God, this is so pretty.
It's so cool because you get a view of the Altmühl River, and then across from it, you can see these beautiful stone formations that are so famous in the area.
That's incredible.
Mwah. This campground is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. There are so many little things to find.
I love that.
And look, they've got this super cute swimming dock.
It's so nice.
It's a little too cold to go swimming now, and we were doing a lot of river stuff earlier.
We've done plenty with the river today.
But what I like about this spot is you can see we are actually camping under the medieval fortification.
I feel like a knight on campaign. It's so cool. Honestly, I really love the beer barrel, the camping foss that we're in, but man, I kind of wish we had brought our tent, because putting it right here, like those people over there that are bike packing, to just fall asleep in this spot with the wall and the river, the trees. God, that'd be so cool. This is a really nice camping site, super affordable.
Which is interesting because when I first discovered this place, I wanted to use a tent.
You did want to come here with tent. I was the one who wanted to do the barrel.
And we ended up going with the barrel.
If it thunders tonight like it says it does, you're gonna be happy we went with the barrel. Because as cool as this is, when it's a muddy slog, maybe it won't look as pretty then. And of course, something you really do need to keep in mind when you're traveling this far off the beaten path, or really anywhere in Bavaria, is that things are often closed. We've got one grocery store over by the train station. It closes at 8 and it's not gonna open up on Sundays. And in the entire town, there are 2 restaurants. We're in the middle of August. It is summer holiday time and they've gone on vacation. So those are closed too. Meaning there was either grocery store food or the one pizza place. I'll let you guess with what we went with. It's Dorf pizza time. Pizza cheers. All right, good night. I am so glad we went with the barrel and not the tent for this vacation.
We could have been having a very different night.
A very different night. Instead, it's just really nice sleep ambiance. But in a proper tent, this would be horrible.
Good night.
Good morning, everybody. I say already mic'd up and wearing my hat. How did you sleep? Because I slept amazingly well. This barrel is as cozy as it looks, and they didn't cheap out on these mattresses. They are so comfortable. I think this might be more comfortable than the one I have at home. I need to figure out what these are and get some. But alas, it is 10:45. Checkout is at 11, so it's about time we say goodbye to this absolutely wonderful accommodation. This place really has been a dream though. So what's on the docket today then? Not much. I actually think we did a really good job of visiting Dollnstein, the little Dorf itself yesterday. I mean, the coffee and cake, the river rafting, the walking tour. I think we did most of what there is to do. And really from the campground, Dollnstein is just such a good jumping off point for so many amazing outdoor adventures. And the Altmühltal is just a completely, well, it's a hidden gem. It's an underrated and undervalued, amazing place in Bavaria that too few are traveling to. But all that being said, for us, well, we can't really engage with as much as that as I would like, because last week while we were hiking in Italy, I kind of broke my foot. So I can kayak, but I can't long distance walk, hike or bike, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna take it slow. Maybe grab another piece of cake, but I don't think we need to film it. I really just want you guys to take away from this video that you should embrace slow travel, because that's exactly what this is. Visiting underrated places and really steeping yourself within them until you start to understand the culture just that much better. But I'm also not telling you as a guide that you should come exactly here. Remember, I don't know you on the other side of the screen. If you've been watching this video and you've said, yes, I want to experience that, then come here and experience it. So with all that said and done, I have loved this video, and I really hope you have too. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a kind of different side of Bavaria that not so many other guides are showing you. I hope it's got you interested in the Altmühltal. If it has, give us a like if you've liked the video, right? That makes sense. Give us a comment. Tell us what you think about traveling in this slow travel way, and let us know if you've ever been here, if we've missed something in this valley, because we're coming back next year. You don't have to worry about that. Naturally, subscribe if you love high quality travel guides. They're all this good. And go ahead and share it with your friends. Help us grow the channel, the Near From Home community, organically, because God knows we can't always rely on the algorithm. I've had an amazing time here, and I think I'm gonna keep reading my book by this river until it's time to take the train. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, wherever that might be.